Hello friends, good morning, good evening, afternoon, night. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. Hope everyone's well. We are back. And we are back to the jungle today. Stormwind is very not Stormwind, Silver Moon. I'm used to being in Stormwind. It's very loud right now. There we are. How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? Let me turn off the music. There we go. Hey Florian, welcome in. Would you mind speaking English? Because I don't speak your language. This would be an English stream. I'm assuming this is German. I do not speak German. Yeah, I need you to speak English. I'm gonna need English only there. Good morning, Maester. How are you? What's up? What is this? Alright, you know what? This is what this lovely person says. Check this out. Florian here is hiding behind German because he's too afraid to write in English, and he says, "There you see, or there you are again. What this game was made for? 13-year-olds and chicks who think they have to play Disney now, or something. Better pick up a wooden spoon. You seem to quite enjoy eating." Florian is trying to hide behind his German because he can't speak English. Florian is incapable of speaking any other languages because he's too scared. Hey, Seven Luck, welcome in. Oh yeah, he continues on with his German stuff. That's fine. We'll just get rid of him forever. Hey Seven, look, how are you? Yeah, we'll just get rid of him forever and ever. That's fine. My god, is this how my day is starting? There we go. Alright, I have to mod YouTube as well. Unbelievable. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to actually play the games today. Seven Luck, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Who the fuck is this guy? I used to know how to read German. This is Mr. Florian. Tschüss, Fetti. Und gun du mal nen Fitnessvertag. Something. Is he calling me fat? Like, you haven't seen a fat person in your life, it seems. Holy fucking shit. Or, what is this? Is besser wie das Blizzard add-on würde dir gut tun. What the fuck is that? Blizzard add-ons something. Do you need help with add-ons? Like, what's your deal? He's banned. He's gone. It's fine. No, I'm actually still doing the side quests in Harandar. I'm determined to go through all of the story. So what we've been doing, just ignore this. What we've been doing is we've been essentially clearing out everything. And I still have a ton of side quests left in Harandar, so I'm gonna try my best to go through that today, and hopefully by the end of the weekend I'm gonna be done with the Void. How are you? Are you playing as well? Are you liking the expansion so far? Let me see. Let's change the decoration for today. What are we gonna ride today? Oh god. I miss some of these mounts. I honestly do. Some of these are really old. Some of these I've forgotten that I even have. Aww. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Something that flies. It has to be something that flies. Well, let's do this. Why not? Where's my mount button? I can't see where I bound it. I can't find it. Oh my god, where's the mount icon? Oh, there we go. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna aim to go into the void over the weekend. I'm excited for it. Right now, we still have business to do in Harandar. The side stories are actually so good. You have no idea. If you haven't done side quests, I highly recommend Harandar. The stories are just so funny. I liked it in Zulaman, but I love it in Harandar. It's probably my favorite zone, for sure. I'm also streaming today, when I normally don't stream on Thursdays. Today I need a little bit of a distraction. I'm actually doing one of my monthly cleanses. So I'm basically drinking water today and tomorrow. And I need to think of something else. I think they're really healthy to do from time to time to just kind of, you know, get everything else out of your system. It's actually so funny that today on my cleanse day, some asshole comes into my chat and calls me fat. It's like, I'm not doing that because of weight or anything. But like, it makes you wonder. It's like, what kind of cruel game is fate playing with us today? Yeah, honestly, this expansion is very well received, and not just because of the main story, but the dungeons so far are good. Last night I actually started doing heroics. I got a few items and I started upgrading the gear a little bit. So I'm feeling really, really good about the dungeons and how they're built. And I've been loving the environment, the open world, side quests, main quests, pretty much everything. And I want to aim to finish the Void Storm and the Void Storm side quests probably by, I don't know, Sunday or something like that. And then I'll be back in Lord of the Rings Online as well. And also on Monday, we have a new game coming out that is Variety, that I'll be playing on my other YouTube channel. So 7 Deadly Sins is coming out. I'm so excited for it. Hey Neon, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? Neon, I had to mod my YouTube chat today. That hasn't happened in ages. I don't know if you were here.
I am ready.
Anyway, we're gonna start here. I hope you loved today's stories. The side quests, they are terrific. Yesterday I was laughing so hard. I was actually questing for this area. So the Grudge Pit is so fucking funny. It's so good. And honestly, I hope that they did more of the stories like that. Yeah, get a wooden spoon. I don't know what that means, Cam. I actually don't know. It's like I translated it. Like, I had to Google Translate. It's like some assholes who's too scared to speak English where he'll be understood. You must be doing something right if you have trolls now. Do you know what, Neon? I'm gonna tell you something. This was not the day to call me fat. I'm on my 2-day cleanse. I'm drinking water and like non-milk coffee and everything and my mint tea. It is not a day to call me fat. I'm not you know, I'm not doing it because I think I'm fat. I just think it's healthy to do it from time to time, and today is not the day. I'm hangry, and you don't mess with me today. Like, I'm telling everyone, like, today is not that day. I'm in a sour mood. No, I'm not. I'm actually in a really good mood, but I'm fucking hungry, and I hate being hungry. Anyway. I just wanted to, you know, I actually got my, like, it's basically like a 0-calorie water with like a slight, like blueberry aftertaste. So there's nothing in it, but it doesn't proc the digestion. So I'm drinking that with ice, and I can have 2 of those per day. And I have mint tea, and I can have coffee with almond milk because it has 0 calories and it basically doesn't proc the digestion. So I'm having that, and I can also have soup with just broth in it, so that's something. But yeah, not a good day to come in and call me fat, motherfuckers. What's the lore about the sky in Harandar? What is the story about the glow? So, the story about the glow is I'm not really sure if it's always been there, but basically the light... not storm, the light bloom, right? So like the opposite of the void originated in Harandar. So right now Harandar is corrupted with an excess of light. And there's so much light that it's actually protruding and is being like spread outside. So basically the people from Harandar, they saw that there was a little bit of light, but they were just like, yeah, we're the cause for this, but we're not going to worry about what happens above ground because that's not where we are. And they specifically said some branches can burn. So they were referring to the outside, and they said, whatever, like for as long as the roots are under control, it's fine. Turns out the roots were not under control because everything was just infused with light to the point that even their light warden, Ruya, who eventually becomes a dungeon boss, he gets corrupted by light as well. And we have Arwena on our side, who is a Haranir, and she was the only one who saw this issue. And she was like, no, we have to help the outside because we're going to have the same issue as well. So, until there was visible corruption in Haranir, with Haranir in Harandar as well, the Haranir were basically like, yeah, fuck that, like, we're not gonna worry about it. And then when the stuff started to happen, they're like, oh shit, well now we have to help the outside. So the campaign on like in Harandar actually ends outside because they're finally like, okay, maybe we have to integrate into this world a little bit and help them. So basically you end the campaign in Eversong Woods by fighting for, you know, the outside as well. So that's pretty much what it is. Sorry, I went too deep into the lore. That was not like the question, but I had to I had to expand on it. Yeah, I don't think I'm fat. No, it's like the fact that they were like, I'm gonna hide behind my German. Like, I don't know how to do German. I'm not making fun of any Germans. Specifically this person. He's like, I'm gonna speak my language, yeah? And I'm gonna tell you to grab, you know, to grab a wooden spoon because I can't speak English to you because I'm too scared. You know? I value my life today. See, that's the thing. I don't think I'm fat at all. Like... No, I did not take that shit at all, Maester. It's like he hasn't seen a fat person in his life. Like, you don't get to come in here and call me fat. No, I banished his ass and timed him out and hit him and everything. Oh yeah, you're welcome, you're welcome. I love lore. That's why we're here. That's why I'm doing all the side quests. And this is my favorite song in the entire Midnight. It's so good. It's called The Cradle of the World. And it has that oomph, you know? It's just such a good song. I love it here. No, it was like at the beginning of the stream, and I was just like, yeah, speak English, because we can't understand you. And then he goes like, it's like, I can't understand you. And then I go translate. It's like, ah, you're being a total dick. Right. Anyway, we're going to start with this little boy today. The quest is called My Brother is Alive. Enelan saved me from the Rift of Aln. He's my older brother. I know it was stupid to go there, but it wasn't my fault. We all thought Enelan was dead, but I saw him earlier at the wetland. When he saw me, he ran away. Chua looks sad. No one believes me and now I can't go. Will you help me find him again? Also, I'm trying out something new. Instead of trying the build, long story short, for those of you who are interested in Feral Druid, I'm trying a build that is more appropriate for Mythic Plus in particular, because I'm kind of sort of getting ready to do some dungeons, and I have a different set of talents. This is the main difference. Basically, instead of Avatar of Ashmain, which I love by the way, I'm gonna try and use Convoke. Convoke used to be a spell that was only ever available to Moonkins, but now Ferals can use it as well, and it's supposedly OP and really good for dungeons as well. So we will try and do that. And thank you, Sevenlog. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it was just a bad day to come in today when I haven't had my breakfast or coffee to come in and call me fat. It's like, thanks for reminding me about food. I love food. Yeah, I used to learn German way back when, but I suck at it. You should have heard me. Like I was reading in German today and everything. It was great. I was using his messages for practice to see if I could still read German. I can't. Oh, thanks, Neon. I appreciate that. I'm actually. Do you know why I have a headset today? Because I washed my hair and I didn't do my hair. I just blow dried it and I didn't know what to do with it. So I put the headset on to hold my hair in place so that I don't have to do anything about it. So that's the one reason why it's there today.
My clothes are ready.
Thank you. It's my hair is a nothing sandwich today. It's just clean. I've got my hands full here, and could use your help, please. I stayed too long in the Rift of Aln, and now her disjointed song is everywhere. The young Harandar coughs. It's slowly killing me and driving me mad. I'm not sure which will come first. Rift of Aln is, by the way, a place where Harandar can survive unless they're essentially I guess become shulkas, so that they can't hear the sound of the goddess, because over there it becomes overwhelming for them. So he says, my younger brother Chua accidentally wandered into Rift of Aln. I went in to save him, but I was knocked unconscious. When I woke up, Chua was gone but safe. Luckily, I was saved by one of the Shulka, who is now my mentor, so I think he had to become Shulka. But I'd been in the Rift too long. My connection to Alnara was strong, so the Song of the Rift will drive me mad. I cannot escape it simply by leaving. This is why I must break my connection to the goddess. When I cannot hear the goddess's song, how can I rejoin my people, my brother? So I'll become one of the Shulka and join them in the Rift, defending Harandar from the madness within. That's actually kind of sad. Now he actually has to leave his home. That fucking sucks. Hey, Austin, welcome in. How are you today? Have a piece of that nothing sandwich. It's like all I'm seeing is like a big juicy sandwich with like all the nice toppings pouring out of it. It's like we need to avoid food metaphors today and tomorrow. Austin, I actually have a plan for tonight. Tonight I will record Digimon Storytime Stranger, and it will be on YouTube tomorrow. So that's a promise. Look, I wrote it down. I wrote it down on my list of things to do. That's my promise for tomorrow. So it'll be on YouTube. Because I'm really busy with WoW, but I'm gonna try and basically record it tonight, and then for tomorrow edit just the fluff or something, and it'll be there, and I'll be in a chat with you as well to watch it. It released today. Compliments make her hungry. Everything is making me hungry. I will find food in your sentences.
You may speak.
Who has sent you? He's not out here again, is he? Mind lending me a hand?
Return.
Sure.
If you must. Yes.
I'd hoped Chua hadn't seen me. Better he thinks I died. Instead, I'm self-exiling. I was trapped in the Rift of Aln while saving him. Being in there for so long corrupted my connection to the goddess. If I don't sever it soon, it'll drive me mad or worse. The Shulka, who saved me, has agreed to mentor me through the process. He told me to come here and gather some things for a ritual to sever the connection. I must collect the nearby healing waters. Will you help me fill this jug?
Go now.
My Shulka mentor also instructed me to collect the toxic glands from the creatures here. He said they were crucial to the ritual of severing in order to break my connection with the goddess. I love that we learn how they do this. Shakes his head in pain. I'm not looking forward to whatever this ritual is, but her disjointed song in my head is getting stronger and making it hard to focus.
Over you.
Get some food. Do you know what? Do you know what? No, you can't tell me that. Not today. I don't want to hear about food. I can't just get food. I've already committed. I'm drinking one of my 4 allotted 0-calorie waters. And now I can't be stopped anymore. That's it. It's over. We're on this path now. Good morning, Jack. Welcome in. Jack, do you think I'm fat? What a question to ask. I just wanted to see how Jack was gonna react. I walked in at the wrong time. No, it's a joke actually. Someone came in earlier, like way earlier today. Well, not that much earlier because I only just started. But someone came in on YouTube. He spoke only German and called me fat and told me to, like, I don't know, go back to the kitchen and grab a wooden spoon or something. I had to translate it from German. That's fair enough, Jack. Fair enough. It's just funny. I've started to use Berserk again as well because I want to see which build actually works better. My Convoke is still on cooldown. That's fine. Didn't message. You think I'm fat? Are we trying to attract more of these assholes? No, in all seriousness though, it just looks weird because, like, it looks like I think I'm fat because I'm on a cleanse. That's not why I'm doing it. I wanted to do it before I got sick, but now I'm, you know, I'm on the mend and it's a really good time to do it. You remind me of that WoW guy from South Park. This one, the mouse and keyboard guy. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh, someone cosplayed it so well. Let me show you. South Park. It was on WoW BlizzCon. The guy with no real life. Oh no, maybe that's not that one, but check this out. Now I have to show you. This was such a good cosplay. Never forget. So good. Never forget. What a fucking cosplay. That's great. Anyway, ADHD galore. Oh, that just means that the money that you have on your phone, Neon, that it'll expire on March 13th. But that's fine. You don't have any money. You only had like a dollar or something. Isn't the real guy was based on that streamer guy's dad? I don't know. Which streamer guy's dad? And Omega, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh my god, do you think I'm fat? Here we go. So funny. It's a joke. Don't answer it. That's my question of the day. I can see that every single man here is just traumatized by that one question. It's great. Can you tell I've been gearing up, by the way? Can you tell? It's so satisfying. But good reason. No, I'm just making a joke. Someone came in and called me a fat person, fat something in German today. I had to translate it. But then they said fatte, which I assumed was fat as well. That was funny. I'm also not eating any food today. So it was less funny because I am hungry. No, I was on YouTube actually. I'm not even sure I have mods on YouTube because I haven't streamed there in ages. Do more damage, just use belly flop, right? That's my new limit break. Oh god. And I have to, like, is anyone here German? I have to ask a German person something. Do you have like a phrase? Well, no one answered, but I'm assuming you're not German. Do you have a phrase that involves like a wooden spoon or something? I'm British. Does that count? Do you know German? Yes. I'll come in, by the way. What's your height and weight? I don't know. My height is like... it's embarrassing. Like 155 centimeters. And I weigh... like 57 kilos. That's roughly my measurements. That's who I am. If anything, I'm just too short. Get the wooden spoon out or something. Translate to freedom units. Honestly, sometimes we need days like that apps, don't we? What am I supposed to be collecting? Healing waters of Alnoa. Oh, I was doing it wrong. I need to actually, I need to touch these things. That's fine. Maybe I need more wooden spoons. Yeah, you're not fat at all. What are you talking about? 87 kilos is like nothing for a man. You are short. But that's not something you can do anything about. You're not meant to be skinnier because you're short, right?
You are not prepared!
Murderous Jack just cheered 100 bits.
Dobby is not German, but some people think I'm Irish because my cock is always doubling wee. How do you say 69 in Chinese? Tu can chew? Ooh.
What the fuck? And the sound that proc the sticker party. Fuck's sake. Jack. Thank you for the Dobby. You see, Jack? You're not even chonky, and I know, like, I'm not gonna call anyone chonky, right? But my ex-husband, okay, this is gonna sound bad. This is gonna sound like I left my ex-husband because he was fat. It's not that, but he weighed more than you, Jack, and I mean more than you. Hey, DC, welcome into another story. So I was like my autistic, brutal, honest self, and I said to him, and this was like okay, the romance was gone at this point, right? And I was trying to like see if he would like do something about it, because I said to him, I want you healthy, which was like the main reason, right, why I said anything in the first place. But I said to him, bro, I can't hug you anymore. It's like, I know that's like a really mean thing to say, but but I said you have to like lose a little bit of weight so that I can hug you, right? I can't do it anymore, right? And like when I'm stood like this and when he's behind me, like because of his belly, he can't hug me either. And I was like, listen, this is obstructing. You have to lose some weight. He didn't. So yeah, it's just maintaining. I also had a baby. It's like, come on. Go into a mother's stream and call her fat because she might have some, like, you know, leftover weight or something. He's popcorn expects drama. Good morning, Lumi. Welcome in. How are you today? Neon immediately starting to die. Like, I'm not a mean person. It's just like, at that point, it just became an obstruction. Is that mean to say? Was I mean to him? And he was like 100 and, I don't know, maybe 15 kilos at the time or something. When I met him, he was at 82. And he said that it was like my fault because like he didn't snack before he met me. And I brought in these like I brought in snacks, like I brought popcorn and like nuts and stuff. Like I didn't even bring chips or chocolate or any like actual shitty snacks. He's just like, yeah, you brought the popcorn. It's like, dude, popcorn is the weight loss snack. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's amazing, Maester. Holy shit. GG's. Mrs. says I'm cuddly and like a bear until she's mad at me, then I'm a fucking fat cunt. Yeah, that's how it is. So was I mean? Got way too many of my own problems to be rude to anyone, right? Okay, I'm not gonna get political, but what you said actually reminded me of something something that I saw yesterday. Okay, I don't want to start any politics. I was just watching a short clip of Trump saying something. He was talking about the prince, right? The one who's married to Meghan, right? And this interviewer guy, he was British. And he basically played along, like he tried to ask Trump if he's gonna deport the prince back into England. And Trump is basically like, yeah, like there's not a lot of things that, you know, that the Queen and I disagreed on, but we disagreed on one thing. You know, I think that the prince, like, I think he should have lost his titles, and frankly, she should have told him, you need to, like, not come around anymore, right? He said, the prince has enough of his problems. He's married to Meghan, and I'm not a fan of Meghan. She's terrible. And and Prince, what's his name? Is it Harry or whatever? It's like, he's whipped like no man ever has been. And he has enough of his problems. Like, you know, he's married to her. She's awful. I laughed. Anyway. Neon, what are you prepping for? In and out of the sheets. Lumi is a beast of a man. Okay, I love how no one called me mean after that comment. Maybe you're all thinking it. She's like, oh, I can't believe she said that to her ex-husband. Like, I didn't leave him because he was fat, but it would have really helped our relationship if I saw some effort there. Is that an awful thing to say? That's not a bad thing to say, is it?
Speak swiftly.
We should actually do quests.
Wild guide you. What did the roots bring? Yes.
There should be more than enough. I would be careful with them. I wouldn't want to poison myself prematurely.
Speak swiftly.
I'm in your debt. I didn't think I'd get any help. My mentor only provides guidance. He says this is the way of the Shulka. Thanks to you, I have everything I need for the ritual. Will you continue on with me? I'm heading for the cliffside overlooking the Rift of Aln to the northeast.
Return to your path.
Alright. Tomorrow? Wait, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 13th. What's happening tomorrow? I was like, it's not the shelf day, right? The top shelf. Not the top shelf, the front page, sorry. Oh, Friday the 13th is tomorrow, that's true. Love this song. I'm gonna say it so many times. Every time I hear that part. Top shelf? I know it means like the drinks, right? I said top shelf in front of... Not in front of, instead of front page. So sue me. Maybe that's what Twitch should use.
Listen and learn.
This is a very dangerous time for Enelan. If he fails to complete the ritual and sever his connections with Alnara, he'll be lost to the madness of the rift. Great. It is good that he has someone like you to stand by his side. That is not the Shulka way. We provide guidance, but we do not directly interfere. How much is 5? I don't know inches. I know centimeters. How much is 5'5"? You're all tiny compared to me. Bow before your tall king. Honestly, Lumi, you do look tall. Like, in comparison to me, not because of you, but because of me, you would look like an ant, you know? I am very short. Wait, back in the day, find... Oh, magazines on the top shelf. Oh! Oh, so that the kids can't reach them? I bet Lumi could when he was a teenager. Anyway, all I know is 2 inches is fucking massive. Noted. Hey Zach, welcome in. National Popcorn Lovers Day? No, not the food! No, not the popcorn! I'm kidding, it's not your fault. I'm just not eating today. Not me saying I'm on the top shelf though. Where's the chat? I'm dying.
What did the roots bring?
Each step is to locate the ritual site. It's different for each potential Shulka. Amarak says that I must open myself to the power of the rift. That some part of myself tied to this place will guide the way. All I can tell you is it hurts. Are you still with me?
I will watch for you.
What do you want?
Watch over you.
If Elian is to succeed as Shulka, he must learn to disrupt the manifestations in the rift. Sometimes that means closing small tears as they open. Most of the time, we simply slay the manifestations where we find them, so they do not become so numerous as to threaten the rest of Harandar. It's a never-ending responsibility each of us bears. It is why we are Shulka. This, of course, assumes that he survives the ritual, or even survives to find the ritual site. Jesus, okay. 167. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's actually a lot taller than me too. Hey Skybird, how are you today? Welcome in. Nearly had... Oh god, I used to love that line when I was a kid. Did you know that originally that line is Ron's line in the book? And that Hermione got everyone's best lines in the movie, so all of the other characters were robbed so that she could sound smart? Fun fact.
My claws are ready.
Let's go find your ritual site. Sure.
Fear the dark.
Oh, it's like that puzzle thing, right? Huh. Where am I all? Oh, I'm not good at these. Yeah, she got all the best lines. Can you imagine Ron going like, bro, you're nearly headless? What do you mean? It's like, no, they try to make it like cute and nerdy and... Next thing you know, I'll grow a Viking beard. I'm listening. Get Uber abs, wake up in the morning, make an Insta-reel topless. Oh my god. With different color pants to say, I hope you have a whimsical day, and crack my neck and stretch the walk-off cam. Honestly, I wouldn't be against you trying out that content, but don't dive into the other one. There's a content creator that Neon's introduced me to, who makes similar types of content. Do you think you could pull it off? You have to look like mighty and like your bulge, it has to like be sticking out a lot. You know? It's like make sure you're you know, you're well prepared when you have your morning coffee, and Viking beard will do it for you? No. No, I just said I was listening. Didn't mean I liked it. I'm kidding. I did not make a comment on your current. Stop. No, that's not fair. That is not fair. That is not. Where is this ritual fucking place? Second guide. Where? I didn't say that. Yeah, I'm lost now. I lost the good spot. The good spot for the for looking for that. See? It was green and now it's not. Where is it? How good is this soundtrack? How good is it? I hate these fucking puzzles. Second guide found. I'll never find it. Is it this? What is this? Pull to collapse the tier. Right. I'm pulling. I've pulled. Is there more? Well, where's your ritual spot? You have to tell me. How does he not know? Second guide found. There we go. Perfect. I'm reading through it now, Skybird. The first Lord of the Rings festival will be starting today. Can you tell me more about the festival? Like, when you say the first, I actually assumed that there were more already. Do you remember how I teleported into the horse that one time and I couldn't get out? I thought that was the festival as well. Are those not festivals? Did they not count? Or... confusing. Oh, it's the spring festival. Has that not been in the game before? I can't miss that then. You did not see that. A druid who dies to fall damage. That's just actually embarrassing. So traumatizing. I'm 67% done with this, but I don't know where the... Where do I find the... Oh, look. Mike filtered that out, but yes. Ah, I see. I said, yeah, of course, Skybird. Of course, I would love to take a look. I will be back in Lord of the Rings soon. When we're done with the side quest in Harandar and in the Voidstorm, which is where the main story is, I will absolutely be back. We have a lot of quests to do. Lots of story to go through. This fucking thing. I don't know where it is. We're gonna pull this. Oh yeah, I'll take a look. Thank you. I opened it. The map's not gonna help me, is it? Yeah, the map is not being helpful at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, I think I found it. Is it this? Third guide found. Thank you. We must be careful. There are things in here that will rip us apart. Thanks for the warning. Am I not meant to go back there? I guess not. This year you can get a goat mount instead of a horse. Oh, I do want the goat mount, especially now after rewatching Hobbit. I've found I've rediscovered, that is, my appreciation for the goats. Goats are just goated. That's awful. Where's the guide? Someone in hardcore dying like that? Yeah, that's why I don't play hardcore, because I die in all the ways. Like, not often in combat, but yes, in all the other ways. That's a lie. I die in combat as well. 5th guide found. Where? Oh, I need to pull. Sorry. Do you know what, Maester? It's like, I know enough about you as a person to know that you're nothing like Jesse from Breaking Bad, but whenever you say yo, that's the voice that I hear in my head. Like, whenever you type it in the chat. Volume 2 goats will become very important mounts. I do hope they have those mountain climbing abilities. Otherwise, a goat would just, like, not be... would not fulfill my expectations. Where is it? I'm so bad at this game. Final guide found, of course. The game had to write final so that I don't give up. Am I not in volume 2? No, I'm volume 1, like book 3 or something like that, right? Oh, you cannot ride horses in Moria? Oh! Oh, okay. Interesting. The ritual site is right over there. Do they, like, how do they explain it in the lore? Actually, don't tell me. I'm just gonna assume that they're either scared or that because it's a mountain, right? Moria, right? That it's that they can't actually do it. I'm ready to begin. Are we ready to begin? We have more. Oh, we haven't disrupted the rift. Let's do that first. Shall we? Yeah, let's kill the big boy. I am trying to play around with Convoke today, so we'll see how that goes. It's looking really good so far, to be honest, and I've gotten some gear. I did 2 heroic dungeons. Oh, sorry about the ads. I don't tend to take a lot of breaks. Like Monday to Thursday. Shit! Because right now I'm struggling with time as it is. Shit! I'm dying. I'm actually legitimately dying. Oh god, now I pulled a new one. Come on! Piece of mother... It wasn't my fault. Embarrassing. Anyway, let me pull these rifts. This is easier. Yeah, I can't, you know, turn off the ads. That's basically Twitch. There actually are some really high-profile streamers who started streaming on Twitch with you know, to big communities, and they're very disappointed that they actually can't turn off ads. I seem to not be able to kill the big boy. I was gonna ask everyone what you're having for breakfast today, but I probably shouldn't. Like, for my own sake. You're gonna tell me all about, like, your bacons and eggs, and English breakfasts, and oatmeals, and your smoothies, and your coffee. 15 minutes per hour. What the fuck? I'm doing 3. And I understand that it's the bag for the big streamers, but that's like 90s TV. It's like ads every 20 minutes that last like 7 minutes. That is awful. Jesus.
Speak quickly, quietly. I return to this silence.
Unfortunately, the Rift of All never rests. I think you'll be back.
More
Thanks.
questions?
I will probably be back. Elian is about to drink the mixture of the poison and healing waters to begin the ritual. He will be unconscious and fighting for his life. The manifestations of the Rift can sense this, and they're gathering. You must place the wards and use their power to defend him while he severs his final connection to the goddess before her song drives him to madness.
Learn. Now
This is
go.
cool that we actually learn how they become Shulkas. How cool is that story? What is that? Aha, Shulka Ward's place. Okay. I'm ready when you are. Dude, you're the one probably dying.
Go.
Wait, what am I doing now? What is this? What's this? Direct a projectile powered by the Shulka Wards to destroy the manifestations of the rift. Ah, okay, so I'm helping. Aww. Aww, that's cute. Look. I'm attacking. Noodles and lasagna. Do you know what? I think it's best for me if I'm completely exposed to food talk. That's how I'll gain immunity. You need to talk about food so much that I don't even care anymore. That's what we should do. You know, have at it. Talk about your best meals that you've ever had. I'm ready.
Ask if you must.
Had a Red Bull for breakfast, Jesus. What kind of day are you prepping for? It's done. There's but one thing left to do once Ellen has recovered. But first we should leave the rift immediately. This is no place to
Hunt
linger.
well. Listen.
I know
and
what's next.
learn.
I must kill Mortaka. Foolish. Elian is still weak from the ritual and not prepared. He has run off to control Mortaka, the Sundered Echo. This is the final rite of all who would become Shulka, but it is usually only attempted after years of preparation. Elan will not survive, and in dying will only make Mortaka more powerful. Will you
I
save
return
him?
to this silence.
Well, I guess so. A normal workday on 5 hours sleep. Honestly, that's fair. I get no more than 6 hours every day. I cannot get myself to bed earlier than
Yes.
than 1 in the morning. It just never happens. That thing, it's something straight out of a nightmare. Amarak says it's ancient and has the essence of all the Shulka it has killed. Can we defeat it? Grim? I'm ready when you are. I don't know if he's ready. Let's see how Convoke works. Oh shit! Okay. Yeah, we're doing Convoke for now. Yeah, I would assume that it's because of the terrain as well, if nothing else. I should have berserked. I'm trying out a new rotation as well, but I'm forgetting my abilities. Is there more here? I don't think so.
You may speak.
I know I was stupid and I should be dead. I feel confused about surviving the ritual, but no longer being able to hear the goddess. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. At least it's over. Now to apologize to Amarak. He's probably done with me.
Speak.
Yeah, probably. I don't know how to feel about losing my connection with Alnara. There's no more pain. I'm going mad, but there's a hole inside. Does that make sense? Will you rejoin us back on a cliff?
Wild guide you.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but... No, I mean, I get it. Basically, for those of you who are new to the story, Harandar, they hear the song of their goddess at all times and they're used to it. But there's a faction of them who go into a place where hearing that song is dangerous, so they have to sever the connection with the goddess to be able to do their activities there. They still believe, but they can't hear her anymore. So that's what he had to become, because he got, like, corrupted or something, so it was the only thing that he could do, long story short. But yeah, really cool that we actually learned how they do it.
Your path leads here.
I owe you a great debt. At least now I can protect my people as I learn the ways of the Shulka. My only regret is being separated from Chua. That's his brother.
Return if you must.
Alright, we're doing well. These items you can only get through quests. So I'll write them down. The rift was driving me mad and I was dangerous. Thanks Tamarak and V, I'm better, but I'm one of the Shulka now. I must remain in the rift, a sort of self-exile. Oh, he's talking to his brother. You're not exiled from me, dummyhead. I miss you. They can't stop me from sneaking out. See? I do see that. My duties will keep me busy, but not so busy that I can't come and visit you. He's such an idiot. He actually snuck out. You better. We're brothers no matter what, and that's forever. Aww. That's actually really sweet, isn't it? Well, that quest took a while, but we had a fatness to discuss. It was very important. Let's do the other ones first. It's looking like I also have a main quest on the map, but I think that's a lag. Because that's been there since yesterday, and I finished the campaign, so it can't possibly be the quest. I'm also trying to get enough moths to be able to buy that mount. The lady won't sell me the mount until I've collected 120 moths, but the mount itself costs 10. It's kind of ridiculous. This is now a new chapter. It's right here in the Fungara village. Is there a moth here? No. There's something here to pick up though. Thalassian lumber. Oh, this is for housing. Right, I unlocked this yesterday. You can chop wood in this game now. There is a little bit of an explanation on the Harandar. I think Bellular actually made a video. I think it was either him or Noble, I can't remember. Something about the confusing lore of Harandar. I actually started watching that video. Apparently not well enough to not know who made it, but... Fungarians are noisy, obnoxiously noisy, but lately Fungara village has fallen quiet.
You may speak.
When I sent a request for aid from Halernor, I didn't expect them to send me an outsider. No matter. The denizens of Fungara village have gone quiet. Normally I would be thrilled. They're horribly screechy. By the way, they're shambling about. It's like they have forgotten that they yet live. I try to get close, but they attack me on sight. I will need samples of their flesh. Dark, go and bring them to me so I can see what happened there.
Fear the dark.
It is obvious that something terrible has happened in the village. I can see the corpses of their largest specimens strewn across the southern reaches from here, but something is off about them too. Fungarians don't usually leave the corpses of their kin lying about. And though I'm watching from afar, I swear that some of them are twitching. Investigate. Find out what you can and report back to me.
If you must.
Uh-huh. Not eerie at all. They're not really telling me anything about the corpses. Oh, they are! The corpse is eerily still. This one as well. Is this new? This is new. The sickly sweet smell of rot hovers in the air like an ominous cloud, they say. They don't say anything for this one. They look zombified. Join, become. Oh! Oh, well now he's... Well, you're gonna regret that. Join! Become one of us! These, honestly, these creatures, they're like the definition of an MMO player trying to get their friends into the game. Join! Great here! You'll never be free again! You know? Oh shit, we do need to collect these. Maybe I can, like, pull a bunch of them? I should probably tag. They're killing faster than me. That's only 2 out of 10? They don't have a 100% drop rate? That's sad. I should probably follow this person. They're doing the exact same thing and they're just gonna steal everything. Feel kind of bad for them. Fucking melee! Why do I play melee? Why? I'm never anywhere on time. What the? Shut up! I am loving quests here, honestly. I think that this is the best zone. I haven't seen Voidstorm in full yet. Like, I've seen, you know, the bits of main story, but I don't know everything, and I do not know what the side quests are. So I'm, you know, my expectations are, you know, low because I don't know if anything can beat my experience in Harandar, but Harandar is really good. I've really enjoyed it here. They have a really memorable story. 7 out of 10. Depressing. Okay, Convoke is OP. Fucking hell. It's either, you know, the few bits of gear that I got, or Convoke, or both. But things are going much more smoothly. I'm loving it. What is that? I think that Fungarians are probably the best addition that Midnight has so far. I wish there was like a renown or something with Fungarians. How cool would that be? Maybe they'll put it into the game later on. Honestly, I think it's the right thing to do. They are so funny.
Your path leads here.
I do not know what's going on, but to err on the side of caution. Do not let them bite you. Whatever plagues them may be dangerous. She's telling me that as I've already killed them. Could have said that earlier. Goddess forfend. This is not Fungarian flesh at all. What are they?
Return to your path.
This is so much worse than I thought. We have to find the source of this and destroy it before it infects something bigger and more dangerous than a Fungarian.
Alnhara watch over you.
Whatever these things are, they're not Fungarians. Not anymore. Harandar has enough worry about with the light bloom as it is. I cannot afford to be trapped between its forces and these things. Do what must be done. Destroy as many of them as you can.
I'll guide you.
As far as I can tell, these Fungarians are already dead. Something is animating their corpses from within, like puppets attached to unseen vines. This fungal matter that's infesting them must be coming from somewhere, and judging from the size of the ones further north, we will find plenty of it there. Find it, get rid of it, but for Alnara's sake, don't breathe it in.
I will watch for you.
Aha. I love how they're germ conscious. Do I need to kill them? Yes. I should probably follow these people while they're there. I love how they're yelling. So fucking funny. Okay, no more. I'm not in combat, stop lying. Oh, I am in combat. Fuck me. It's the big boy. Yep, I'm definitely in combat. He's melting. What the hell? I need to do more of these dungeons. Holy shit. I'm gonna do more dungeons. This is very satisfying. Not even high level or anything. Ooh, I'm getting drunk with power. After my first taste in years. I remember how good it was to raid Mythic and then go out in the open world with new items. Like, you look at them and they're dead. Makes you feel OP in the open world, you know? What's this? Is it a moth? That'd be a moth. Are you a moth? No, it's a croc. What is a fungal cap croc? What does that do? Healing potions. Okay, give me the babies. There we go. Maybe I can handle the big ones. Like, I'm not killing anyone any faster. Oh, this one has a little house and everything. It's so cute. Limping spore husk. Fucking adorable. So, there are a few reasons why I went live today. It is Thursday, and normally that's my day off, and I think you already saw the message in chat, maybe. But I just wanted to emphasize that these days, my schedule is very volatile. Like, sometimes I will stream on Monday or Thursday or something, and sometimes I won't stream on the days that, you know, that my schedule was, you know, supposed to. You can mostly rely on me streaming on weekends, unless I'm sick like last weekend. That was an exception. But for work days, this is how it is right now. And for those of you who don't know, there's been a situation at work, and I turned in my notice. And I'll be having my last day of this job next week. And I'm looking for a new job very actively. Like, very actively. I do not intend to not have a job. But I don't know what kind of job it'll be. And whether I'll have time to do streams Monday to, you know, Thursday or whatever. So I'm taking advantage of the fact that right now I can. And also I'm trying to finish with World of Warcraft main story. I'll still stream WoW, of course. As I've mostly been just wanting to stream a lot of MMOs lately, but we're gonna go back and finish the Lord of the Rings marathon as well, regardless of the fact that it's not an MMO. Even though we play an MMO also. But next week we have a variety game that's coming out, and it's one of those games that I've been looking forward to. And what concerns me is that not a lot of people are aware of it, even though it's, you know, the franchise itself and the anime itself is huge. Seven Deadly Sins is getting a game. It's free on Steam, and it's called the Seven Deadly Sins Origin, and it's gonna be a gacha game, but you're able to play it for free, of course. I'm gonna play it for free, and we're gonna check it out. Did I have words on this whole time today? I did do. So we're gonna be checking it out. I love the whole story and the setup and everything, and I've gone back to watching the anime as well. That game's coming out on Monday night. I'll likely take Monday off, and then I'll play that on Tuesday. You're quite the accomplished slayer of aberrations. Perhaps you should consider a vocation in monster hunting.
Go now. What did the
We've
roots
culled the
bring?
worst of the growths to the north, but there are smaller ones already beginning to sprout. Where are they coming from? There must be a source, and we'll have to find it if we mean to solve this thing.
I will watch for you.
I do not understand. We've searched high and low, north and south. Everywhere we go, we find animated corpses and small fruiting fungus. But where's the central body? Where's... Oh, goddess, of course. The water druid. Check the water.
Fear the dark.
Aha, okay. Skyberg. It's gonna be a live service game, so there's not always going to be content. I think it's meant to be the main story that can be beat in like, I don't know, 20, 30 hours or something, and then there's gonna be updates. I think that's what they're gonna be doing. Of course there's gonna be cosmetics, of course there's gonna be pools and whatnot, but I don't really interact with that kind of thing. Like, I just wanna, you know, play it for the story. So I'm not turning gacha or anything, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, there's actually quite a few games that I'm excited for. I'm still very high on Opium. Not necessarily for a Persona 4 Revival release. It's not gonna happen this year, likely. But if it does, that would be the one thing that I'm excited for. I don't even want to talk about Kingdom Hearts and FF7 Part 3. We don't talk about those because that's being a clown, and we don't do that. I'm excited for some unexpected games. I saw Kenna, or the trailer for Kenna, on the, what was it, the State of Play, and I didn't expect that I would like the way it looks, but that's something that I'm interested in. And Neon actually bought me the first Kenna game, and I also want to play that soon. It's not a long game, it's like 15 hours or so. It's like right up my alley, short enough, you know, to enjoy it without feeling like I'm committing to some massive project. And we're gonna get ready for the second one. I'm kind of sort of intrigued by Fable. Fable is coming out in, I believe, in September or even the fall. I don't know what they said. Because of that whole like reputation system that they have. It's like you make a decision and then there's like a consequence or something. I actually do have, let me check. Because I have a little list of games that are coming out that, you know, that I am excited for, and I always write that down because sometimes when I'm asked, I can't think of, you know, I can't think of everything. Okay, Seven Deadly Sins, WoW Midnight, those were all new ones. I was kind of hoping to play Life is Strange, but I don't know if I will like go through all the games before the new one comes out. Like, I like it, but I don't know if it's me right now. Hey, Heather, welcome in. How are you doing? I can't play them because I don't have anywhere to play them on, Cam. I wouldn't know how to, because from what I know, they are, I think, Xbox exclusive. Neon and I actually were looking into it because we know that one of the Fable games, I think, is a co-op game, so we couldn't find it. So I don't know how I would play it. Metal Gear Solid is exciting, you know, well, finishing the Lord of the Rings games is exciting. Like, I have a whole list of old games that that I intend to work on and work through. But I have to tell you, there's gonna be a lot of MMOs on the channel this year, likely, and if I'm playing an offline game and I don't want to stream it, it's likely gonna be on Vplays because I'm doing playthroughs there and anime reactions. Like right now, I don't know if you know, but I'm playing through Persona 5 Strikers. I'm enjoying them so much, and the first like 5 or 6 videos are already out there. So you can find all of my playthroughs on Vplays, which is the second link, and we're gonna go back like this year. We're going through the Lord of the Rings Online story. We're gonna stay caught up with WoW. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy 11. I'm actually looking forward to it, and I said to Neon that I won't start before we start, together. I would like to, to try a little bit of Guild Wars 2 even at some point. Like, I'm excited for a lot of MMOs right now. And thanks, Seven Look. It's rough out there, but I've had some companies scheduling, calls and interviews with me and whatnot. We'll see what happens with that. I'm hopeful, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm excited to play when it comes to the new one. The first Fable is on stream? Oh, is it? On Steam. Oh, okay. That's what I meant, yeah. Liquid? Huh? Is Fable, the first one, is it good? The one that's on Steam. Tired screw work, right? Yeah, I'm doing well. Definitely on the mend, and excited to see the full campaign of WoW. It's been so good. What have you been playing lately, Heather? Everything Snake says is a question. Is
Yes.
it? Heather's had a tired screw? Wait, what? Resident Evil. Oh, that's like Resident Evil. Oh, that's a cool Easter egg. Speaking of Resident Evil, WoW often does these little puns. Well, this sucks for me now. That's fine. Yeah, it's like these are the new games that I'm excited for. Now you're asking the important question. I have I have my little lists of things that I'm excited to, to do. These are all the new games. Canna 2 and Fable are pretty much like the only new things that I'm looking at, except for 7 Deadly Sins. I'm not excited for that many, that many things. But I still have my, games to finish. But this is my, list of games that I'd like to play. Probably as an offline playthrough. Raider Remastered, which I own. Like, most of these I own, I just haven't played them. Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Digimon World Next Order, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Persona 5 Tactica, FF15, SMT3, Ni no Kuni, Ace Attorney, Persona Q and Q2, FF Tactics, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, Cyberpunk, Disco Elysium, Blueprints, Genshin Impact, and yeah, and that's the list of my offline games that I've been wanting to do offline. And there's games that I'm considering streaming at some point, which is FF6, Dragon Quest XI, FF7, no, forget about that. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Legend of Dragoon, Chrono Trigger, Zelda, Dispatch, Last of Us, Breath of Fire, Witcher 3, Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls. If you want to get to know me, here's my full list of things that I'm excited for. There you go. All the games that I want to play. Don't look for another job and just play all the games. What could go wrong? Should I plunge into it and just say, guys, I'm just gonna...
You are not prepared!
Clearly, I'm not prepared for that.
Murderous Jack just cheered 100 bits.
Ah!
Someone get a bucket and a mop. Heather is going feral again. Oh! Clean up on aisle 3, baby. Ah!
Heather, you get an honorary mention in V6. Not prepared comment came in clutch, right? Thanks, Jack. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna go for it, guys. I'm not gonna look for a new job. From now on, I'm just gonna stream all these games. I'm not looking for a new job anymore. I'm just confident that I can make it as an MMO and variety streamer. From now on, we stream every day. 7 hours, 8 hours. We're gonna go through my entire backlog. We're gonna have so much fun. And I'm just going to do that and be hopeful that this is going to work out for me and that I can, you know, make it as a full-time. I can't keep a straight face anymore. Talk about the fear, right? It's actually so funny. Like, no pressure, guys. I'm not gonna rely on you, but I am gonna rely on you. So I don't have a job right now. So, you know, if you watch me, you're just gonna have to pay me because I'm here going through all these lovely games. You get to see my reactions and you know that I'm jobless. So it's only fair that you pay me for it, you know? Little by little, we'll make do. Oh boy, he's free. He's free. Don't worry about it. We'll make do. Oh no, I actually do not wish for it. This is one of the most anxiety-inducing things. I like games to be fun. I like streaming when I have a job, because if I don't have a job and I'm streaming, then games become stressful as well. I just get sponsored. Right? Isn't it more fun when I actually have a job and when we can just hang out without me trying to sell you something? Isn't that a little better? Do you not want that? Do you not want me to actually have money elsewhere? All sponsors, they pay loads. Yeah, I'm just gonna get sponsored. We're gonna play Shadow Legends, or what's it called? Raid Shadow Legends once a week. But you know that sacrifices have to be made because now that I'm going full time, it's you know, you have to do it, and you have to like VPN and create a new account every week or something. I can't.
Yes.
We have had victories against the Light Bloom, but all this is rare. Until we can gather more, the Light Bloom continues its spread. Our forces are stretched too thin to watch their every movement. A Scot, I almost read Scott. Scott spotted a strange corpse by the road to the east, along with a report of a general disturbance of the light-cursed creatures. I can't look into both at once. Did you find that corpse while I investigate deeper into the encroaching bloom?
Let's guide you home.
Sure. I should probably leave my
claws are ready.
Hearthstone here rather than in Zulaman, which is where it is. So let's do that.
Return to your path.
Raid Shadow Legends paid loads, not as loads anymore. I actually, unironically, I did do it once. For some reason, it was open for me in Stream Elements. I made like $200. It wasn't bad. I don't even know what I bought. Likely bills. What's that time? Oh, new transmog. Since I finished the quest, I got I'm trying to click on it, but it won't. I don't know. No, I actually sold an item that I didn't have collected as a transmog, and when you sell it, you get to keep the appearance. Yeah, well, I was also tiny. I don't even know why I was given a sponsorship. So 200 for me at that point was a lot. Not like I'm some star or anything, though. But I didn't even expect that many. Oh, look at him. This corpse appears to be covered with light bloom spores I was fighting recently. It must be what the scouts saw. These potatoed creatures are seldom... I can't do this quest like this. We actually have to... Where's my toy? You'll understand. Watch this. Mucus. How about this? We can roleplay. We can roleplay finding our dead spouse. Look. That's me. That's me, and that's my husband. Look. Now it's now it's much better. These potatoed creatures are seldom seen near the light bloom. It's covered in spores and looks like it was trying to escape. You should search for more clues. Who killed my husband? I'm gonna walk around and look for clues. Yeah, I'm just, it's not about happier. Obviously, jobs make me miserable, like everyone else is when they have one. But, they make me worry less. That's good. They used to pay 1 to 1.5k? Take me back to the past when you can make money off Raid Shadow. Don't do it. Going for lottery? I should too. I need to start gambling. No, don't do it. I shouldn't do it. The tracks appear to be from the creature. They lead deeper into the encroachment. Who killed my husband? Where is he? That's great. I'm so happy I got this toy. It's actually a toy from a different region. That's the funny thing. I have to pick up the moth first. What kind of lottery are you playing? What's the best way to do it nowadays? Is it like bingo, like lotto, like what are you playing? There was a fight here. It looks like the potatoes are fighting among themselves. Like my grandma, she used to play lottery. She was onto something. The corpse was recently killed, and the light spores only recently took root. Stop. You'll regret it. I don't need it.
What is it?
This earth was seized recently. The signs you discovered make that clear. This encroachment is pressing into untainted lands, and the herds could be depleted beyond recovery. I appreciate your help, but there's more that must be done.
Farewell then.
The light bloom has infected many of these potatoes and spurred them into a frenzy. They spread the spores and reproduce at a dangerous rate. If we don't act, we will be overrun. Would you call this a herd while I search for the source of the corruption?
Roots guide you home.
Potato tots. Nah. It's too late for the adults, but the young may still be saved. If we can capture them, we can remove the spores before they take root. Gather the spore-covered potato poles and bring them to me. I will take them to Harandar myself to purge this light bloom. Do not let their first breaths be their last. Please, we save the babies. We're gonna save the babies. We have to save the babies now. What is there a moth there? That's not a moth. So we don't care. No, like Twitch, like like there were times obviously when everybody was just like, oh yeah, but what if, you know? But I don't wanna live like that. Like, I don't want to live in that kind of fear. Like, it's okay to have a fear occasionally when you're in between jobs. But I can't live in fear and do something for a living. I can't do that. Like, I'm already an anxious person. I cannot, like, stream and hope for the best. I like YouTube. There was a really smart YouTuber who once said that every good YouTube video you create is like It's like employing a good worker in your company. Because if they're evergreen, and you should be making some evergreen videos, unless you're mega popular and you can thrive off trending content. Evergreen videos will feed you. Like, even when I wasn't making WoW guides anymore, when I was doing FF14, I was still getting paid every month from the WoW guides that I made before. I came back to my senses, and I decided to do what I think I have the potential to be good at. Maybe. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I like YouTube because YouTube is a safety net. No matter what. If you're doing it right, it's safer than like Twitch. And Twitch sometimes feels, and this is what I said before as well, it feels like a humiliation ritual sometimes because you feel like you're everyone's bitch. It's like, it feels like sometimes, like, I don't know, someone will come in, they'll throw a bunch of money at you, and then they'll say things to you and to your community, and no one knows how to act anymore. No one knows if they should put up with it, if you should say something, if you're gonna lose the support, if you're gonna... Like, I don't want to live that life. I can't live that life. I talk too much. And I can't let shit slide. And I'd much rather just not, you know, not work to please others, if that makes sense. Like, I can't do that. I'm too mean for Twitch. I'll take your word for it. How will I know if you won? If you don't tell me. Will you tell me if you won? That's the thing. That's the right question. But yeah, no, Neon, don't apologize. But just like I said, I thought a lot about the message that I put as a timer. I think it's a reasonable thing to do. That means that I may end up streaming 5 times a week because that week I'm not working or something, or that means that I might stream twice a week over the weekends because I have a job or something. Like, I can't promise my future right now. That's reasonable. I'm in between fucking jobs. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, so that is how it is right now. And we're just gonna yeah, what I was saying was the response to what you wrote. I don't know if that was obvious. I don't think so. But that was my response. When you said that it was fickle and whatnot, that's what I meant by, you know, it being fickle. The biggest issue that I have on Twitch is having to consistently be nice. Like, in order to do it as a full-time creator. All of the variety full-time creators that I know, and I'm just talking about girls, right? They're all so nice. They're nice to everyone. Someone comes into their chat and they're the sweetest things. You never hear them curse. They're ladies with like good posture, with like nice things to say about people. You know, like they have this attitude. Like they're the ones doing it full time. It's like I'm too much of a peasant. Like I'm too much of a bro. I can't do that. Like, you know, I respect them so much, but I'm just gonna do my thing, you know? It's like can't be nice all the time. Can't do that. It's a shame to destroy the creatures of Harandar, but sometimes it must be done to protect the land.
Farewell then.
You have saved so many. The balance of the land may still stand thanks to your efforts.
Roots.
Pathologically honest. I think that's the word, yeah? That's exactly what I was talking about as well. Pathologically honest is, I like that one. I'm gonna take that. So you'll know when I win. Got it. I saw a really cool video. I think it was on TikTok the other week. Someone was just like, it's like from a gamer account. They're like, oh yeah, when I win the lottery, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. So there was like a video of someone from like the bird's eye view where they dug out a pool It wasn't even a pool, but it was like a fountain. They dug up a huge, massive fountain in their backyard, but it was like a Skyrim logo. And they filled it with like, you know, water and everything with like little fish. And they made like a giant fish aquarium and like a Skyrim logo. It was awesome. Should do that if you win the lottery. Don't take my financial advice. For the little ones to have a chance, I must return to Harandar, but you have earned the right to slay this beast. Go with honor. Discover the lair of a cunning creature called Adkeel. With luck, this name will soon be forgotten. Aha. Adkeel sneaks into the potatoed nest to steal their young and plants the light bloom spores to accelerate their growth into the frenzied toads, which spread more spores. That sounds very invasive. That's actually awful. Let's kill him. We saved all the babies. Now let's kill the... What is that even? Oh, you're hideous. I'm gonna kill you. Have I mentioned I like Kandolk yet? It wasn't clear. Yeah, not a lot of my responses are, Neon. I will reread it. Yeah, like you said, like people gifting, cheering. Yeah, exactly. It isn't how it works. It isn't how it works, but people will often feel that way. Like I had someone who came into one of my, I think it was a Shadow of War stream, and they were like really nice, left some money on YouTube or whatever. I was like, oh, you didn't need to do that, but that's nice of you, right? But then they started being mean to me and the whole chat when they realized that I had a partner. It's like, what possesses you into going into a YouTube chat and like leaving some money in hopes that they will be like, that you will like, what, buy them? But was he trying to like buy a date or something? It's like, who are you? What country are you from? Not that I care, but like you can't, like you're seeing someone across the world, you give them money with like hopes of what? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna find me? You know? I shouldn't be saying that because I actually did have a stalker. A local stalker. It was a very innocent conversation and he somehow knew like what like city or general area I lived in. And he was from the capital and he started coming into my Twitch chat to ask me out on dates. Like quite regularly. It was very scary. Right, Cam? No, it's like I don't understand it.
Yes.
The light bloom is persistent, but so are you. Alnara's lands and creatures remain thanks to your efforts. The young are being restored to their natural habitat, free of their spores. All of them except this one. It's too small for the wild. It will need a caregiver, and I think it's bonded to you.
Roots guide you home.
It's bonded to me. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, but that's... Oh, but wait. Wait. That's Linda. That's Linda the Lucky. Which is fine. That's fine. But there is a big issue here. Wait, Linda now swims with me? Oh my god, Linda can... Oh, holy shit. They can actually... Oh my god. They have like their animations underwater and everything. She doesn't look that weird when she's not... Oh, I actually didn't know this. Look at that. Oh yeah, exactly, Cam. Exactly. It's like that's all the support that Neon gets. It's like all the people who subscribe, they're like, well, V's been subbed for like what, 2 years? V got what she wanted. I'm gonna sub to him. One day he'll sleep with me. You know, that's Sorry. Anyway, this is what's her name? Sorry, I don't know sarcasm and I step out of line. Look, this is, what's her name? Letty, right? Oh my gosh, she's fucking cute. But there's a big issue here. I'm gonna show you. Okay, we played enough with her, but check this out. This is Linda. Not Letty. Linda. Remember her. Remember Linda. But now, when I go into pets, and I find Percival... Check this out. I'm gonna summon Percival. This is Percival. This is her boyfriend. Look, I have 2 of them now. But I can't have 2 of them out at the same time. So they're destined to always be alone. Because I can't have 2 pets out at the same time. So there's actually a tragic love story here. I don't know if you can, like, appreciate it, but Percival and Linda, they're both in my inventory, and they can never see each other out in the open world. Never, ever. From now on, I am actively looking for someone out in the open world with a Percival or a Linda. If you have a Percival or a Linda, if you're on a European server, I am interested in meeting you out in the open world so that my either Percival or Linda can meet their partner. I'm actually not kidding. If separated them, it's all your fault, right? If I hadn't done these quests, I would have never owned them, and I would have never had to live with this. So now I have to get them to meet their counterparts. I'm actually not kidding. You think I'm kidding. You think I'm joking. I'm not joking. Meeting someone in the open world to, like, raid with them and do dungeons, that's one thing. That's overrated. I am interested in meeting you so that I can connect my Percival and or Linda to someone. That is true, Seven Look. That is one of Dumbledore's names. And this one looks surprisingly derpy to be a Dumbledore, but what can we do? I'm looking for moths, by the way. I need so many of them. But I should be doing a quest, really. I did like 2 quests today. What am I doing? This playthrough will take ages. It's too good. Like, I just don't want to rush it. Oh, what's happening here? That is a goblin. And that is a dead animal. Oh, never mind. That's not a dead animal. That's Nahoot. Can I pet him? Move? Oh, I'm moving him. Move, question mark? Oh, look. Move? Am I being actively ignored? No, not at all. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I was petting a bear. If you have them both in your inventory, they can have as much smoochy goochie rumbly fumbly without you watching them. But I want to watch them do it. Oh, sorry, Arachno. Did I miss any of your messages? I apologize. Arachno! You're German! Aren't you? We have German in chat now! Arachno, I have a question. First of all, Arachno, do you think I'm fat? I'm going somewhere with this. Okay, you've unlocked the next question. Do you have a phrase in German that involves calling someone fat in a sense that you advise them to use a wooden spoon or something? Do you have like a way to offend someone? To mention a wooden spoon? Like a phrase or something. Very important. What? Trust me. Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. Do you have like a... Like if you were to, like, if you wanted to be a dick to someone, and if you wanted to call someone fat, would you say, like, something along the lines of, wait, something like, wait, I still have it open from the translator, something like, shit, I can't find it now. Okay, better pick up a wooden spoon. You seem to quite enjoy eating, or something. It's like this. Listen to this. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it in German. You're not ready for this. Nimm lieber nen Kochlöffel in die Hand. Essen scheinst du ja ganz gerne. What does that mean? And wait, there was more. Oh, I can't read this. Jarige und Tussen die denken, sie müssen nun Disney spielen. And then there's da sieht man wieder, für was das Spiel gemacht würde. Someone came in my chat today. I think they were trying to call me fat. And I was trying very hard to like understand what they mean. And the person would not speak in English at all. And I was just like, you send the whole thing in the chat. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, sure. I'll send you it. Is this like a normal thing to say? Like, dude, like. I'll actually... Now we have a German expert, so we have to do this. They said a lot of things, but my translator was not successful enough at translating this. It's actually so funny. I tried to read that. It was not very good.
We get things done.
Oh shit, he wants Arwena. He says, hey champ, look, I swear I'm glad to see you. It's just, I'm just in a little bit of a diplomatic situation here. Can you go get Arwena and bring her back here? See if she'll talk this beast into letting me go. I'm not an Alec plushie for crying out loud. Oh my god, he's actually holding him. Aww. He wasn't trying to kill him. He loves him. Aww. Yeah, it was some idiot. I just thought it was so funny. You know, to come into my chat, call me a fat ass. It's like, have you... Oh, sorry about the ads, yeah.
So, your path leads you here.
Explain Glasgow's predicament to Arwena.
I shall watch for you.
Glasgow has come to see my home. He made it farther than I expected before running into trouble. I love how we get to see Glasgow here as well. I'll go to him. You see if Imayo has something Nahut would like to cuddle with. More than a goblin. How cute is this quest? Oh, it's a toy maker. Does he have a... He has a handcrafted plush. I'm gonna buy that? I think I needed to buy that anyway. Oh, does he have other toys? Ah. How cute is this? Oh mon, this was surely not the welcome you expected. Ah. Offer handcrafted toy. Oh, he loves it. Look. Oh, killed the grease pants. That's a relief. Thanks for the help. Oh, look at that. So cute.
You have found me.
Never try to take something from a from a beast like this without offering something better. I would hate to lose another friend that way. Another friend? What do you mean another friend? Excuse me?
Hail from above.
I'm pleased that Monk came this way to visit. But I can see that he is out of his depths here as I was in Undermine.
Your path leads
I'm
you
eager to
into
show Monk my
strange.
home, but I know it's very different from what he used to. Come with us as he meets my
Do not
people.
fear the dark.
There are more of those quill bears hanging around, are there? Duh. There are a few descendants left of the original mountain beasts and we honor them. Welcome to Harandar. Let's go meet my people. Do it! Wait, do what? Push the button! Alright, we're gonna push the button! Stand back! Oh my god, he's entertaining the kids. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna push it. That's literally like Gandalf with fireworks. Look at that. That's great. Again, we'll be back later. For now on, I have to show you more to show you down in the den. That's right, kids. You'll get to wreck the structural integrity of this mech soon enough. Does that mean what I think it means? It means we get to break it. What the hell is happening here? This is great. Down and oh, when she says down, she actually means it.
What
Not
now?
the actual trade prince coming to Harandar. Gandalf and the giant mech. I think I missed that book. Hey, down. Welcome in. That was awesome, wasn't it? These quests, they're so fun. Holy shit. Like, there's such a contrast between, oh, we're doing the side quests and ridiculous things happen, and then we go into the main story and it's like Voidstorm and Xalatath trying to destroy the world and we're like, you know? It's like both are good, but they're good in their own ways. These side quests are just chaos. I love it. How have you been? Is that a Peter Jackson short? There were some of the first weapons made for me. I tried many different kinds, but the claws always felt right. Hey, some like dynamite, some like acoustics. Some prefer good old kinetic force. Come, let us go down deeper into the den. This is such an unlikely friendship. What do I have? Show off your moves. What? Show off my moves? Oh, that's cool. Because I grabbed the claw, right? That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, that's really creepy. Are you noticing how my character is stood straight, but only the hips and above is moving? Watch this. That is so weird. I have to see that again. Is this because we're wearing a dress? If I wore pants, would it be different? I'm very tempted to test it. I'm gonna do it.
Stop.
Pants. Pants. Shoulders. Where's my pants? Oh no, I have a dress, right? Okay, I need a new shirt, I think. Let's put on whatever. Don't look at me, I'm naked. Is there anything I like here? I have some new things. Let's try... Wait, back. Legs, hidden. How about this? This is fine. Is this me now?
Friend of the Grummels.
Is this what I look like? Yes, perfect. Okay, let's do that again. But the core muscles of your character has a swivel like right? What was that? Oh wait, oh, they didn't say girl, they used a derogatory term. I see. Ah, what's a koshloffel? I'm not bothered at all. I was just my translator wouldn't translate it correctly, and I just wanted to know how much of an idiot they were. All right, let's do this again. Oh my god, it's the same, guys. It is exactly the same. Only my waist is moving. Look at my legs. They're not. Oh, it means a cooking spoon. Oh, okay, okay, that makes more sense. It's not a wooden spoon, it's a cooking spoon. That guy, he does not even know. I am not very good at cooking. It's like, if he thinks that I should get back to the kitchen to cook something, I have maybe like 12 learned recipes in my like recipe, like, you know, inventory book. My cooking is like level 7 or something. Like he has no clue. Not him thinking that every woman can cook. Like the things that I can cook, they are really good, but I can only cook like a few things. And I get by. Not very good. I'm far better at playing druid than cooking, that's for sure. What's this? It's spicy, but not too spicy. We've spent generations balancing the perfect blend of spices and herbs for the mushrooms. But we've warned it can sneak up on you. Bring it. I'll have more of that later. What else do you gotta show me? There's one more Harandar tradition I would show you. It's this way to the painted walls. How nice is this quest that you see them kind of, you know, befriending in her land. Toast, beans on toast, eggs on toast. I'm never very confident with, like, bread cooking, because I don't really eat bread. I leave that to, like, bread eaters. Yeah, it does look bugged, doesn't it? I won't say I'm a bad cook, but I can burn water. Like, I try to get by with what I know, and I sometimes add, like, I learn a new recipe, right? And, like, sometimes I level up cooking, but not often. Like, only when I, you know, feel the need to. Because I'm a huge creature of habit. I know how to make, like, 10 things, and we all like these 10 things at home. Like, there's no need for other things, right? See, goulash is really good, and a lot of people here know how to make a really good one. I do not. Like, that is, like, advanced cooking for me. That's, like, cooking from, like, the second expansion or something. I'm still, like, in vanilla, right? So, I can't do these kinds of things, so whenever people do things like goulash or any kind of stew or, like, barbecue or something like that, I'm a guest. I can't do these things. I know this is Twitch. I've never heard one's cooking ability describes how a D&D wizard uses spells. I mean, that's sometimes how it feels, because food is magic, isn't it? And I'm not very good at casting. Hey, the time it takes to make versus the time it takes to... Yes. Yes, it's awful. Like, I would like cooking so much more if I could, like, cook and do another 3 things while I'm cooking. The fact that you can't do that, the fact that, like, when you're channeling cooking, you just have to, like, stand in one place and it's like a really long channel, it sucks. It's not like a cooldown, but while that's on cooldown, you get to do other spells. No, it's a channel. And you smell it the whole day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unless it's, like, really good. Then it's fine, but... Yeah, I don't know how to make sarma. Everyone in my family knows how to make it. It's so embarrassing that I don't, but I don't. I've never made it. I will probably die not making it. Can't do it. I love it, but I can't do it. Not very... Like, I know a few of these other traditional things, but I can't put things in cabbage leaves. Don't know how. I try to cook a vegan meal, but the vegans refuse to be pushed through the mincer. Jesus, that's dark. Yeah, 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, that's a whole day of... Yeah, no. It's like doing an hour of foreplay and 5 minutes of actual sex, and then another, like, 2 hours of, like, wiping other people's stuff from your bed. That was meant to be an analogy for washing the dishes, but I can kind of recognize how that's not right to say. The home of the Harandar. Look at me getting sentimental. What's next? Can't say I've ever seen a place like this before, but I like it. I can see how the Harandar were drawn here. How Rowena grew up here and learned all she learned.
All parts accounted for.
One thing that is very important to the Harandar is our past. Some may remove their ability to hear the goddess, but we are all connected to who came before us. You and Gazlo are a part of our history now. You have earned the right to leave your marks here in the den for as long as the den remains.
Let nature take its course.
Apply paint. Oh, we get to pick. That's cool. Is it that mini game again? No, I don't think so. Aww. I'm squirting. That's great. Your mark is painted alongside the marks left by those who came generations before. You are now a part of Harandar. Perfect. How cute was that? Oh god, Skybird. That's actually a good one. Level the hobbit. There. Now you're a part of Harandar.
May you lend your song to hers.
Use. Gain a large... What is this? Nahut's second favorite chew toy. Gain a large amount of Voidlight Marl. When they said toy, I thought it was gonna be an actual toy. What's a large amount? 250? That's not large. I've found chests that gave me far more than that. I have a question. For those of you who are familiar with the housing system, how do you feel about the housing system? Oh, thanks, Arachna, for the reminder. I really do need to do that. I actually haven't gotten up since I started the stream today. These quests are too good. I'm fucking addicted. Is food in WoW relevant now? Yes. Yes. For raiding, like even mythic dungeons, yeah. In guilds and everything, it is mandatory to eat food. At least that's how I've always raided. And there's always someone in the guild who, who can make a feast or something like that. And normally one person in the guild will always have to get the recipe for the high quality feast table. But that was when I was raiding on Mythic. I don't know if... I don't think for Mythic dungeons you need to have a feast because it costs a lot of money. I think what you need is just food of your own in your bags, right? Like no one's expecting you to bring a feast. Unless you're in a guild.
I am not afraid.
A game of silence and shadow. You're different. That makes you kind of cool. And kind of really suspicious. Thank you. We want to see what you're made of. So here's the game. We hide and you try to find us. If you do, well, guess we'll have to train more for next time. But if you don't, then maybe our parents will finally let us go on our first solo hunt. This isn't just a silly game, okay? It's a trial called Silence and Shadow. It's serious. Very, very serious. Are you ready?
To the wild.
I don't know, but it sounds very serious. The rules are easy. When you find one of us, we go wait by the end of the gorge. Simple, right? Shamal's face sharpens. Are you ready to begin?
I know their way.
Close your eyes and count to 10. After that, the hunt begins. Is my screen gonna go dark or something? No? No. What kind of roleplay am I expecting here? Well, I'm in stealth. Like... First of all, they're not gonna see me. And second... Am I supposed to, like, race them back or something? Is it like hide and seek? But with... higher stakes, because this is really important. Oh, look at that. Boo! Whatever. You only found me because I let you. Let me scare another one. Boo! I always lose! That's the attitude. Yeah, it's important here as well. And stats are not as vital in the open world, I would say, as for example in Classic. Because you're meant to survive the open world. But in like raiding and other stuff, every stat counts. So that is still the identity of WoW and why a lot of people play it. Are you able to do everything in WoW solo, or are some things impossible like raids and dungeons? It used to be impossible, but now WoW has something called story mode. It releases maybe like a couple of weeks after the raids and whatnot, so if you really don't want to play with people, you can wait. But a story mode is essentially where you can queue for dungeons with like a group of trusts or like fake NPCs, and you can clear every dungeon and every raid on your own. You didn't used to be able to do that, but now you can just treat it as a solo RPG. You never have to talk to a soul. I like playing with people, so even when I'm, you know, even though I'm a solo player, I enjoy dungeons with people. It's nice, but sometimes it like gives me anxiety. Yesterday I was actually doing a dungeon in Heroic, and I was just like, so in this dungeon, like, I would like to get something, and I think that it's fair to think that, like, if an item drops for you, that you get to keep it. But then there was this really loud person in the chat, and they were just like, oh, I'm so desperate for this this ring, you know, that drops from this dungeon or something. Like, it's on the final boss. If you have a ring and if you don't need it, like, I'll pay you, you know, 40k. The ring's not that rare, but it's not on the auction house right now. So you can, like, if you want, you'll trade it, you know, to me, and I'll give you 40k or something like that. And I'm just like, I will feel so bad if I actually get the item, because I want to keep my item. And the fact that they were loud about it, it makes you feel like, okay, so now the whole group knows that it's important for them. So maybe everybody needs to say, oh, but it's important for me too. So I was just there quiet. Like, I wasn't talking to anyone or anything. And then there was another person who joined because the fucking tank left after the first boss. Because the first boss drops gloves for him, and it didn't drop. So he left the group after the first dungeon. And it's like, dude, come on. It's so hard to find a tank. So we had to wait. And eventually, because we couldn't find a tank, one of the party members respec'd from... he respec'd into tank. So there was just 4 of us. But then eventually we got a tank. So he spec'd back into DPS. But... the thing is, then he told that person as well, listen, there's a ring that drops from this boss or whatever, I really need it, and it was a druid, right? So I was just like, well, I would like a druid ring, that wouldn't be bad for me. And I kept thinking about it, and I overthought it to the point that I was just like, please God, let me not get an item from this dungeon, because if I get an item, then I'll have to be in a conversation about why I don't want to trade it. Please, let me just not get the item. And the best thing happened in that dungeon. I walked out of the dungeon and I got no items. It was great. Holy shit. spoke to me. Like, I didn't get into any sort of, you know, situation. All of it was in my head. And I'm sure it would have been fine. I'm sure if I said, listen, I need it as well. I want to do Mythic. At some point next week or something, I need the item. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sure they would have been like, okay, that's fine. But I would have felt bad. I walked out of that dungeon item-free and guilt-free. It was the best.
Huh? Ah.
Nice work. You got me fair and square. I did do. But that's why I play solo. I'm not good at the social aspect of it. What? Put me down! Bird! Bird! Put the kid down! The behemoth Petalwig has acquired one of the children. That monstrous Petalwig took him, and we stood there, frozen like fungus. Illumaya shakes her head and gathers her resolve. We don't have time to be scared. We move. Now.
I am ready.
The destination. The nestration. If mom and dad find out, we're going to be stuck on fish gutting duty for the rest of our lives. The elders keep telling us the fear is only useful if it sharpens the mind. Right now we need clarity, not panic. We have to get rid of those nests. Maybe if they're gone, we can eventually find the one they took Shamal to. And this way we can finally drive off those stupid birds. We're gonna find him. Will you help us? This would have never happened if those stupid petal wings weren't there. Scare them off, chase them, whatever it takes. We can't let them stay there. If they stay, they'll just keep hurting people. We can't let that happen. She sounds way too happy for someone who just got their friend taken away from them. I'll just do this. Druid privileges. Yeah, it has everything for everyone, honestly. I think one of the best and the worst things that you can decide is that you're gonna try everything. That is very difficult. Like, you have to actually live the game for a very long time to be good at everything. Some people do. Nothing but respect for them, but holy shit. What do I need? These ones. So I'm channeling Convoke on a dead thing. That's awful. There goes my cooldown. I like how when I stun it, there's that shadowy cat that kind of runs in and deals additional damage. The animation is really good. Like that. Oh! Oh, I was not meant to. Did not mean to do that. What is that? The lumber. Do I actually need to collect lumber? We used to collect lumber in Warlords of Draenor. And I think it's for crafting new housing items. I will do it occasionally. I won't obsess over it. But it would be kind of nice to craft those exclusive items. Oh, I got 2. Oh, that's lovely. Berserk is so fucking good. I keep forgetting to use it. because I've only just changed my talents today. I'm trying out something new as well. I like the previous build, but I'm trying to see if Convoke and Berserk work a little better. This is a mythic build. I'm just practicing it. Guys, a little help. Yes. Oh, am I meant to kill the behemoth petalwing? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna help him actually. I'm actually just gonna walk away from the child and finish my quest. Goodbye. He'll be okay, right? We need one more. Oh! Look at that. The music is amazing here. This is my favorite zone when it comes to the soundtrack. I heard a little bit about, but I heard a little bit of the Voidstorm music when I was there. But honestly, to me, nothing compares to this one. This one has like 2 or 3 tracks that rotate depending on the day or night or whatever, and it's really good. Hey, yo, welcome in.
More words?
Great jobs. Those petal wings might think twice now before settling down in our hunting area.
I am not afraid.
You did it. Great, that's really great. With more of those petal wings gone, we can finally focus on helping Shamal. He could have been dead already. That's the one, the big one, the one that took him. We didn't stop it before, but this time we will. We are Harandar, and Harandar never back down. Harandar never give up. We're bringing him back, and we're ending this. Are you with me? We'll back you up. Sure you will. Now, out of all of these petal wings, it had to be the behemoth petal wing that caught him. Incredible. Did I stun it? I don't know. It's like, it's not coming to me. Thank you. I did stun it in the air. Shit. Perfect. Good song, right?
You saw me?
Thank you so much for rescuing me. Not that I needed it, of course. Anyway, you seem to be pretty good yourself, so after talking with everyone, we all agreed to make you a part of our group. Be proud. This is an honor only a few have received, but you've earned every bit. You're officially one of us. Be proud, stand tall, and never give up.
Go, run!
What is that? Large amount of void light marl, which is nice. Still not a large amount. It's 250. What do you guys think of the cost of the housing items? Like, the fact that they cost like 1,000 or something per item, I feel like they're making... Unfortunately, they're making housing feel really grindy. I feel like housing should be a little bit more affordable. Because some people have really good housing ideas and some of them might just take like years to develop because of how expensive it is. Do you think that that's what they wanted to do with it? Why is it so expensive? And do you know how I noticed how expensive it was? Because at first I was I started to make furniture guides for housing. And at first people were like, yeah, who needs furniture guides, right? Because you can buy everything. You don't have to do side quests to get like a furniture or whatever. But now the people have discovered that each one of these items is like 750 marls or 1,000 marls or 3,000 marls or whatever. Now it's like, well, these guys are not that bad, are they? She tells us exactly which dungeon I can find this shelf in for free, you know, rather than having to pay for it. See, V's not that bad anymore, is she?
I am not afraid.
Curry says, whoa, you're pretty weird looking for a Rutani. Where are all your flowers and bits? My bits? Why is this kid asking me about my bits? Yeah, no, I knew housing was gonna be a little bit of a cash grab. What I do mind, and I really don't like this, is that when you have a housing item, when you spend it, I think it should be in your inventory. I don't think you should buy every piece of something to just have it. For example, if I have a certain chair, I want to be able to have 10 of these chairs in my house, for example. But the fact that you have to get physically, 10 of these chairs or craft them or something, and if you get one for free, then you're like, well, how do I get more of, chairs like this? Do I have to buy them? Do I have to find a crafter to get me another chair? I think that it would be more approachable if the housing items are expensive, but you unlock the appearance, not the item that you spend. That's what I think. But
I am ready.
wait a minute, you're not Rutani at all. Are you one of those outsiders that Sako and Orphan keep talking about?
Goddamn right.
Hey, Geeky, welcome in. How are you doing? Geeky, are you playing WoW as well? Because I had that big housing rant, you're like, you're right. It's like, oh, are you struggling with your house too? I just had a great idea. Do you know that the goddess used to have a pet? What? Rumor has it that when the goddess disappeared, Al-Shran was so sad that he flew up into the highest roots of Harandar, never to be seen again. But every so often, he goes looking for food. And his scales fall as sky glass. I want to gather some. It is my dream to see Al-Shran firsthand. Will you help me? How far along are you? How are you enjoying it so far? Tell me everything. Yeah, I actually did unlock housing, and let me tell you, like, there's something really embarrassing. Let me just take all these quests and I'll show you what it is. Maybe it'll be useful. Chores. So many. Okay, so I may have a different thing that I'm supposed to be doing in the Cascades too. It's my turn to gather saptor fronds for stew. It's such a pain. Not only are saptor fronds horribly bitter, but the saptors are barely even fun to hunt. They don't even make your blood flow that fast before they die. But hey, you probably don't get to fight saptors as often as I do. Maybe while you're looking for sky glass, you could gather some up for me. While you're in the area.
You won't find me.
Ah, nice. So you finished the main story, I assume. Since you got to 90. I got to 90 a while ago, but I haven't finished the story yet because I'm doing all the side quests along with the main story to just kind of get the feel for the zone as well. Let me just quickly show you something. For someone who has made some housing, guys, this is actually highly embarrassing. But I did not know how to level up my house. I can show you this because this is actually, I feel like this is important knowledge because some people actually might not know this. So, when you're in your house, you have this dashboard of like endeavors here, which is fine. These are the housing levels, but there's a chance that you're gonna be stuck at like level 1 and it's gonna say like 2,000 experience out of 10, which you need for like level 2. Right? So this is my house level 4 now. We're gonna walk in. I don't know, I think I unlocked more inventory space or something. Anyway, it looks a little better, doesn't it? Level 4 house, that's great. However, if you want to make sure that you've unlocked it. There's a person to talk to, and that is your constructor. Not everyone knows that there's a constructor here in the village. Like, I don't know where it is for the Horde, I'm so sorry. But your constructor will live somewhere in one of these houses. I found him yesterday. Very accidentally. Let me just find a house. Vendor. Where the fuck is he? He was there yesterday. It's not this one. Oh, it might be this one. Yeah, okay, so. He lives here next to the lumberjack. He's called General not Constructor, Contractor.
What can I do for you?
You talk to him, and you say, I'd like to upgrade my house. And then, when you can, like when you have the, like the conditions or whatever, then he upgrades your fucking house and you get to have a bigger house. So you say, I'll be back, and then you get to do endeavors and like level it up more. So these are my upgrades so far. This is what we unlocked. Interior decor placement budget, room placement budget, square room medium. Interior design placement, daylight circle room, increased exterior decoration, and now we're here. Interior decor placement budget, room, and octagon room large. For some reason... Okay, unlock this reward. I don't know how to unlock them. It says unlock this reward. I'm not sure if I've unlocked it or not. It's like I can't click on it or something. Let me see. Because I actually don't know this yet. I don't think I need to do anything here. Okay, yeah, I actually do have to claim it. Okay, this is actually a little bit more complicated. I didn't claim these rewards. So you have to go and see another person to claim the upgrades that you've unlocked. Is it this person? They're the only ones who can hand over the unlocked reward for you. Well, these guys who are working. They were working yesterday, but I didn't ask them anything.
Welcome.
I'm actually not sure how to do it. Does anyone know? Is the house purely cosmetic? Yes. Yeah, it's nothing, like, there's no, like, actual benefits, like, raiding or anything. It's just for fun. It's meant to be for fun, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to unlock these rewards. Does anyone know how to actually do this? Let's say we're level 1. Start building your house. Plus 200 points of decor. That's fine. Like, these ones, it says that they're unlocked, but this one, it says unlock this reward. Has it not been unlocked? See? How? Where? Who do I talk to? I'm trying to actually find out. Oh, okay, so I think it's unlocked. But I think I haven't placed it. So let's find my house. We're actually learning this together. I didn't know this. Let's go to my house. And I think that you need to place this kind of expansion in your house to be able to see it in the first place. So if I go to edit house, these are furnishings. I don't want that. Edit house exterior. House type human house. That's fine. Can you do a night elf house? House size, okay, small. I can still only have small. That's fine. Roof color. Ah, okay. I didn't actually know that you can do this. Yeah, I'll keep this one. Night elf house. Why not? Okay, that's fine. Base style. Embellished. What is this? Stone. Okay, this is all fine. Okay, that's my house now. It looks a little bit weird now. Don't look at it. But attached object is out of bounds. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. I have to turn my house around because now it looks like this. That's fine. I'll fix it later. It's all good. Now my house looks like this. Not sure I like it, but that's fine for the purposes of just, you know, just being here. Now let me see. I have a mat, like a floating mat there. I think I didn't unlock the rooms, which I will do by customize, cleanup, edit floor plan. Ah, there we go. Look. Closet, cross-shaped room, daylight circle room. This is actually one of those rewards that we unlocked, and we wanna, you know, we wanna have that. Hallway, L-shaped room. Okay, this is cute. So now I can have square room small. Well, where's medium? I can have octagon room medium, right? Square room medium. T-shaped room. Aha, all of these are my unlocked things, right? So if I choose, can I choose a large octagon room? Oh no, this is level 16. This is level 8. This is level 4. So I'm at level 4, I think, right now. Cross-shaped room. Aha, that one is unlocked, isn't it? Which one should I go for? Let's just change it, just for the sake of learning how to do this. Octagon room small. Why is that one unlocked on level 4? Let's go for cross-shaped room. Okay, edit floor plan, you can change the... Okay, unlocked house rooms will show up in your house chest. Select the room and click a connection node to place it. What's a connection node? What the hell is a connection node? Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. How do I replace this one with the hallway? Can I? Cannot remove a room with more than one connected door. Ah, okay. Ah, this is how it works. Okay, so we'll delete this one. But this one... Yeah, I'll redecorate later on. What if I remove it? That's fine. So we can now use this. We can make a hallway. Okay, I'm starting to really like this. I think I understand how this works now. We can put a cross-shaped room here. Aha. Then add like a bedroom. Octagon room small, medium. We can add one octagon. That's fine. Okay, so this is quite fun. Do you like this? Sorry, I was really distracted. I'm gonna read a little bit of the chat now. Welcome back, Lumi. Yeah, I think this is great. I'm also learning this right now. I had no idea. Okay, let's have a... I can't have a large room, can I? Tiny, small... I can't even have a small room. Small, I'll add... Oh, I already added an octagon one. No, I didn't. Okay, I kind of like the way this looks. And we can add a T-shaped room here. Not like that. Like, I wanted to turn it around. I don't know. Move, rotate. Aha! Like this. This is what I wanted. And you can you add the stairwell? Oh no, that's the level 7 for the house. Okay, I can't add those yet. I don't know if I'm limited to any, like, I don't know if I'm limited to rooms. Adding a stairwell room would create navigation here. I can't do that. Because I don't have access to the second floor yet. But check this out now. If we exit this, I'm hoping that my house is gonna be like that. Look! It's suddenly a lot better and bigger. It's empty. But this is what it looks like. Cool, right? I feel like I should have known this already, but this is like my first time interacting with it, so I'm not even gonna feel bad. And there's like a little closet here. I put it here because this would be my bedroom. It kind of feels like a hobbit hole a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, I really like this. I know I was questing and everything, but this takes precedence, doesn't it? Okay, so the rewards themselves, they are unlocked when you the rewards themselves are unlocked when you reach the house level, but you have to talk to the contractor first, and then when you come home, your house doesn't immediately get bigger, but instead you get a lot of these smaller rooms. The house map in the upper right shows limit. I haven't explored that yet, so I don't know if there's like a limit, but I would assume so. I love how the house itself looks small, but from within it's bigger. So this one I want to remove, and I also had a portal. Like I had the what's it called? The fell portal, but I think it got deleted or something because I changed the type of the house. It's a Doctor Who house, right? Now we're gonna make it pretty. There's a lot that I don't know. See, now these decorations, they don't fit. I'll just remove everything. So far, this is what we have. I'll just go in and I'll remove the portal because it's no longer fitting at all. I got completely distracted, which is fine. That's not what I want. This is the house now. Ooh, we're gonna make this... We're gonna make this nice. The thing is, we just don't have that many items to put in. We're gonna put one thing here. Just one. Like, if I had to put the most important thing in the house, what do you think it would be? I can't find the exit also, so that's probably a good sign that my house is now too big. If there's one thing that we need, is we need an Ilaria portrait, and you know we do. Check this out. You can scale it, make her real big, like this. And then we'll move... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm moving her... Okay, now she's floating. I need to, like, put her back. That's not what I wanted at all. There. Perfect. No, that's not like me at all. You can't not get distracted here. Like, there's so many things to do. This is great. I love this. Perfect. Not me going like, oh yeah, but we don't have a lot of time to, like, you know, quest during the week, but here I am building a house. Anyway. We're gonna go finish those quests from today. I don't even know how to get there anymore. I'm hoping I'm gonna Hearthstone and I'm gonna hope that I'll make it there. Anyway, that's the house thing. That's fun. Perfect. Luby, how's your day going? Oh my god, I'm like in the furthest corner from where we were questing. This is fine. I'm finally ready. We have to help the little girl with chores, if you remember. No distractions. I'm gonna finish these quests. No distractions. And before there's something. Moth. Perfect. I know I said no distractions, but moths are important. Because if I can get to 120 of them, I get a cool mount, which takes precedence over everything. Can we kill these? We do. There are exceptions to that rule, clearly. A warlock was here. No distractions, simply distracted. I can't. This is why I was struggling so much in Rebirth. Rebirth is a fantastic game. I love it. But I struggled. I did. Because whenever I would try to keep track of the story, I would just not keep track of the story because there's but my chocobo wants to dig this thing out. But I have to unlock this bus station. But the game's showing me that there's a that there's a materia minigame there. But there's a crafting thing here. But there's a relic in this area that I haven't got. But and that was me. And then I was just like, what chapter am I? What's happening in the story? My brain cannot handle Rebirth. It's a wonderful game, but at times I have to tell myself no. You know? Oh, is it loud? I actually had it turned down in the in OBS. I turned it down some more because the combat is loud. I need to turn down sound effects. Thanks for telling me. Is this better? Exactly. And you can't. It's against the law. Shit, that's a rare. It's against the law to not help a baby chocobo. I'm sorry, but where is it? It's dead already. Oh, it's probably dead. Where is it? Ring again. Ring again. Do something. They probably killed it. Assholes. Assholes! Killed it. No stop, V. Stop. I need to stop. I need to just do my quest. I know. The zones are massive. Massive. I love it. But they're massive. It's just, it finally feels like a world for me. Warcraft has always been there. A lot of people are arguing that, Warcraft is no longer a part of World of Warcraft, but for me, it's finally world. And it feels full. It feels like the NPCs are moving. Have you been to, for example, have you been to that one, well, not just that one village, but like villages in Eversong, you can be stood in Eversong Woods in any of the villages, and the NPCs will have their own rotation. They're not just stood there looking at each other. They walk up to one another, they talk to one another. Sometimes I just AFK in Eversong and I watch them. Like, it's kind of the equivalent of people watching, except I don't do that in public. But I do that in game. Like, I'm just stood there and I'm like, hey, these guys are actually interacting. It's nice. Sometimes you can even get, like, you can see hidden dialogue. It's cool. It's really cool. It feels alive. Am I in combat? Don't think so. Anyway, what's this girl want?
You are strange to me. I do not know you.
Alsharan is a folktale that we tell Harandar children to explain the shards of glass that occasionally rain upon Harandar. Most grow out of searching for sky serpents, but Curry's heart has always been filled with whimsy.
You are strange to me.
God is preserved. Curry has always had her mind wrapped up in the roots. Alsharan does exist, and I'll prove it to all of you.
Do not return, stranger.
Hello, Root Warden Kamari. Oh, now they see the Root Warden. Curry is as imaginative as she is fierce, but she also has a bad habit of neglecting her chores. I appreciate your contribution to our community, though I shall have to give Curry a scolding once she returns.
Go now, please.
That Curry, she holds tightly to our ancient traditions and tales, perhaps too tightly. There's a difference between holding reverence for our ancient ways and chasing them into dangerous caves. I fear she might bite off more than she can chew in her search for Alsharan. Wouldn't you go after her? She seems to trust you now that she sees you as her co-conspirator in this quest. Please bring her home safely.
Stranger.
Oh, she's actually off to... She's looking for a pet that belonged to a goddess, by the way. She believes that the goddess has abandoned her pet. Oh, did I, Neon? Oh, thank you for checking. Tasman, welcome in. How are you doing? I sure want to fuse this persona. Definitely a different game. How are you today? Oh, thank you, Neil, so much. That really means a lot. It really does. Okay, so maybe I'm a bit afraid of the dark, but that doesn't mean I'm not going in there. You'll be there with me too, right? There are probably tons of sky shards to be found inside. The adults find all sorts of stuff in the caves around here that we use back in the village. A lot of the critters that live in the caves like to gather sky glass in particular. I guess they think it's shiny. That's good for us though. It means we can go and meet a bunch of sky glass. Go in there and make sure the coast is clear, and then I'll come in and gather up as much as I can carry. At this rate, we'll be able to summon Alsharan in no time. What do you mean summon? What's she talking about? Like, whatever is she talking about? We're not summoning that thing, are we? I've taken a little break, yeah. The last speedrun that I did, that I finished, was the one for really longathon. And I had to take a little mental break, as well as the break for my hands. And I've actually started to learn a new speedrun. So I'm learning Metaphor, Re Fantasia. And I'm doing something about that behind the scenes, but I'm not ready to, like, you know, talk about it. I know when when this run will return. But right now I'm really focusing on YouTube, like my original main, shall I say, YouTube channel, which is MMOs. And since midnight, the new WoW expansion just came out, I am very invested in it, and I've been going through all of the quests there as well. So right now I'm not too pressured into it. I'm just like wanting to do it, but at the same time just giving myself the freedom to do you know, to do like something that like feels good right now, right? We'll see. I actually haven't learned the Metaphor run, so it would be difficult to kind of give an estimate on how far I could go with it. It's a really fun run. And I'd love to, you know, to see it through. How have you been? A lot of people watching could probably do it for hours. Oh, really? I don't. Like, I never do it in public out of fear that they'll watch back. Like, eye contact is the one thing that I don't really do very well. So, you know, if I can, like, NPCs in game, they don't watch you back, right? You can just, you know, you can just watch them. But I get terrified of making eye contact. The only people that I'm okay with, like, making, like, intense eye contact against is kids. Because kids are so merciless when it comes to staring that if a baby or a kid, like, if they're staring at me, I stare back. Like, I'm one of those people who will go like, what are you looking at? You know, and then they'll look back and I'll look back and, like, I can have a staring contest with a child at any time. Because sometimes they're dicks. Sometimes they'll, like, come up to me. Like, the other day, let me tell you what happened to me. I was going to pick up my son from daycare. Like, I'm not a creep that stares at children. Don't misunderstand. There was a kid, a boy, with a short hair, but not too short, right? He still had hair on his head. And I was rushing to work or something. He's like, hey, lady, why don't you have hair on your, on your right side or whatever? And I looked at him and I was like, why do you have hair? Like, where's your undercut? And he was just, like, looking at me, touching his hair. He's like, yeah, why do you have it? Like, what do you mean, why don't I have it? Why do you have it? So I had a bit of a confrontation there. He was, like, 3.
I am ready.
Yes, this is so much. Alsharan will notice for sure. He probably wants all of his sky glass back. This is it. We have all the sky glass we can carry. The legends say that Alsharan cries crystal tears to mourn the missing goddess. Maybe if we give the crystals back to him, he won't be so sad. Maybe then he'll appear for us. Meet me back at the village. I think I know the perfect place to make our offering. That metaphor rub looks like it has a lot going on. You said that before Neon said rub. Wait, who else said rub? Wait, I don't think I get it. I think I need to read back. Okay, I need help. What metaphor? There you are. Come on, throw the shards into the pools. Oh god. Are you sure? Look, it's happening. Nothing's happening. That's potato pole. What? That's it? That can't be. I was so sure.
I am not afraid.
You know, I thought I would be sad if this didn't work, but I actually feel okay. I still believe. There's so much magic in the world, and even if Alsharan isn't exactly what I think he is, his story still exists for a reason, and that's important to me, I think.
You won't find me.
Aww, okay. I hope you're not too disappointed, little one. Mysteries and legends are fickle things. Disappointed? No way. It's our first attempt didn't work. That doesn't mean Alsharan isn't real. Just means I'm missing something. There she goes. Our home is filled to the brim with wonders. Everything is so strange and all old. I bet Alsharan is out there. I just have to figure out how to call him down. Your spirits is indomitable, Curry. I'm proud of you. Next time, don't ask strangers to gather your raptor fronds, You owe me twice as many next week. My skyglass gathering might be facing a slight delay. Cute. What is this? Mysterious sky shards. What do I do with it? I don't know. I'll just leave it there. I see, Tasman. Yeah, you should never force yourself to, you know, especially when it comes to speedrunning, to do something that you don't feel like doing. Who else said rub? Cam did. Cam said rub before you did. That metaphor rub looks like it has a lot going on, and then he said rub, and then you said rub. Neon absolutely streams. Neon is a prominent Final Fantasy VII speedrunner. He streams on YouTube and on Twitch. Let me give him a shout out. This is on Twitch. Neon Genesis. Go follow him. He does have a channel. He has a YouTube channel, actually 2 of them now, since he's divided his speedruns and not speedruns. But he does do YouTube as well. Here's his YouTube. And then he does Neon Genesis speedruns. I don't know which one you're looking for. I'm gonna give you all of it. Neon Genesis speedruns. This is his new channel. He actually made it the other day. Let me spam a little bit. There you go. Go follow him. Subscribe to all of it. Anyway, guys, this is where I'll stop. I'll stop for today. I do need to do a school run. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, but later. So tomorrow is Friday, and since I'm no longer working on Fridays, I have a little teaching thing to do in the morning. And then after that, around midday, Central European, or early morning, Americas, I'll be live, and we're gonna try and finish this entire... I almost said continent. We don't have much left. We have a few quests here, a few quests there. We're gonna finish these stories, and tomorrow we might see Voidstorm! Main story, last zone. I'm excited, and yeah, I'll end here. I'm trying to do this. There we go. Let's raid out to someone. Let's find someone today to raid. Don't fuck off just yet. Who am I even following? I'm following like 0 people. Do you know what? Let's raid another WoW person. Some of you like WoW? Starting soon. I'm not sure how soon that will be. Never mind. Forget about that. Let's raid a friend. Let's raid Haley. Haley is doing a chill stream. She's playing Stardew Valley. I've never played Stardew Valley. I've gotten myself into a little bit of chill games with Disney Dreamlight Valley, and there's a Hobbit cozy game that I'm interested in trying at some point as well. So let's raid out to Haley. Haley is incredible. Go say hi to Haley. Haley is chill. She's very nice. She's also afflicted with being British, so you might enjoy her as well. And I will see you tomorrow. So, tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central European, or 6 in the morning EST, or whatever. I'll see you then. Thank you for the shout out to Haley as well. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It's been lovely. I actually got a ton of things, and there will be new videos soon. Very soon. Well, what am I saying? They're daily. Anyway, go subscribe to YouTube. If you're not subscribed on my both YouTube channels, you're not a real fan. I'm just kidding, you don't have to do that. But do that. And I'll see you, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Goodbye. Farewell. Take care. Can't even raid out now because of the shout out. Where is the button? How do I hide it? Unfollow? Oh, never mind. Let's go.